Bing bang bong, bing bang bong. Hello, testing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Water's blue, water's blue.
What's up, motherfuckers? Give me. Oh, give me a sec. Actually, 1 sec.
Oh, that's a nice ass mic.
Wouldn't be a Dongcast, dude, if I didn't have some fucking random last second setup shit to do because I don't have anything ready. 1 sec. Yeah. Ow! Testing again. Can you motherfuckers hear me, please? Fuck you.
Hello? Testing?
I'm deaf. I'm gonna die. I'm deaf. I just cranked my volume to 100 right before you fucking clicked the button there.
Testing. Is it on?
The
This
COVID.
thing
Yeah,
working?
we're is your volume good? I
This is
think.
the, I don't know.
I think it's alright. Welcome to the
I'm gonna be
Dongcast.
cutting in and out.
That's alright.
Thing.
Let me just do a thing 1 second. Let me do it. Welcome to Doghouse, Dongcast, House of Dong podcast, episode 44, I think. 44, I think. Wednesday the 13th episode, spooky holiday edition, dude. Ooh,
Oh, shit.
oh shit, dude. Joining today's guests right now we got in the left. Wait, where has it show the corners again? I just do this in the left fucking corner. What recently returned to Discord, left by accident or some shit. Or some shit. Got all his rolls back. We got all in the wind, dude. All in the wind.
What's up? Yeah, man. Rolling in the wind, though.
Rolling in
It's
the
windy outside. Can you hear me?
It's rainy a little bit. It's a little rainy, a little fucking. It's nice.
Is it raining still?
It might be a little.
No, where I was, no. I just went to the depth.
Different
I
neighborhood.
just
You're nowhere.
contaminated like
You're
20
nowhere.
people.
Don't lie.
You are nowhere. You are nothing. Ooh. In
This is one bar. Oh, introduce me actually.
Yeah, hey. It's our boy One Bar Geb, we call him. One Bar Geb, dude. Geb. Oh, wait, no, it's not a D, it's a B. Geb. Yeah, anyways. Hey, so, man.
GD.
It's okay. It's okay. We get it.
How
Get
you- Geb. Yes. Exactly.
I
Well,
have
That's the real pronunciation. The D silence. You just didn't put it.
I have no internet. I'm using my neighbor's internet, so I have 1 bar of internet.
You're a fucking thief. That's what you are, stealing internet.
yeah, true. Stolen Wi-Fi.
I asked, dude. I have consent.
You asked? I guess that's how
Yeah,
you got the
we're boys,
password, right?
dude.
You're not like a hacker or some shit.
I don't know, man. Maybe he is.
A
not telling us.
person told me to try to crack WEPs or whatever, like the passwords.
But your conscience
I
got
don't
the best of you. You're like,
Yeah.
nah, I'm not gonna. Nice. That's kind of sick.
Surprisingly, Ningen.
And then again,
Yeah.
he knows. Yeah, he's the kind of guy that knows the ways. Actually, I'm not too surprised.
He's like, dude, I had to do that at a point, and I'm like, dude, you're crazy.
Why? Why did he have to?
I probably, I don't know, I probably would do it, but like the technician's coming tomorrow, so
Yeah,
there's no point.
It'll be fixed. I mean, for that one good bald and gay sesh, dude. For the one good bald and gay sesh, just hack your neighbor's fucking Wi-Fi. Kind of sick. Fuck that guy. Anyways, what do you ever do for you?
And
dude?
I don't know. And, I'm sick.
Everybody's sick apparently.
No, you got
Yeah.
private. It's like 3 forms of COVID.
Yeah.
The new strain, Pirola.
P-Rolla? Is that what they're calling it? That's kind of sick, dude.
Yeah.
Sounds like a rap name. P-Rolla, dude.
Yeah, in the house.
Going in the deep, right?
Rolling up for a drive-by of Pinola, man.
With who?
Pinola, whatever the fuck he said it was called.
Yeah.
Pirola.
Shoot you with the
I don't know,
accent.
man. It's Pinola, yo. Yo, my name's Pelona.
Penisa.
Kona. I'm launching Baldur's Gate, by the way. We're gonna see if this shit works.
Wow.
I mean, you were watching it. It's a movie now?
Launching.
Oh.
Yeah. So, boys, like we start every episode, we do this every week, as you guys always remember. Group meditation to start. It's a classic. It's a classic part of the thing we do here. Everybody, I want you to close your eyes. And imagine the sound of a falling raindrops. They're drizzling very light, not like a big goblets, little light, little things, almost like a little spit, a little bit like I just hit your forehead, hit your shoulder. It's a nice rain cloud pass right above, just made for you. It's cozy. It's not too cold. It's just refreshing. It's nice. It's your special place. And I'll think, reflect on something recent that has happened, that has been positive and nice and made you feel all warm and fuzzy inside, you know? And take that moment and make it into like a little bubble in your mind, and then hold it in your hand. Reach out your hand and hold the little memory bubble. Wow. And look at it, it's like a spinning, and it's like a made of colors and stuff. And then take the bubble and eat it, consume the bubble. Just make it one with the rest of your being, your ethos. You take the bubble and take a bite of the bubble, like a dessert, like the best goddamn dessert you ever had in your life. Okay, that's it. That's the group meditation. Open your eyes. You're back.
What?
You're back. That was nice. Did you
That was
like it?
crazy, dude.
That was kind of sick,
I was
no?
in a trance.
Dude.
I feel satisfied now. I feel like I ate
Fast,
something.
It's fun.
Damn, dude.
Do you have a as fast as fun as the minion fucking emoji voice emojicon thing? Am I hallucinating? Did that just happen?
What?
Dude,
It's fast. It's
okay,
fun.
okay, dude. What the fuck? Oh my, dude, I don't know where that came from. All right, we're back. Welcome to the thing. This week's theme is reasons to you like or don't like toothpicks. That's our first topic of the day. What do you guys think about toothpicks? You ever pick a tooth? You ever have a
Yeah.
What you like them? You get
I can't live without them, man. Like, you know, what would I do with a toothpick? You know, when you have your club sandwich, you know, you have to like dodge those things not to get spewed in your mouth, and the reward is you get to clean your teeth with it after.
true, valid. Do you feel
I
like
used
it's?
to be a
Tell me.
I used to be a toothpicker. Then I went to those floss things. Floss sticks.
The little sticks.
Oh yeah, the sticks with the toothpick on the other side.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
alright.
yeah.
It's I feel like those look a little high tech. They're like a little nerdy, a little high tech, you know, a little too slick. Toothpick's kind of a classic, but toothpick doesn't quite get the job done, you know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like toothpicks, they're kind of more fun to chew on than they are like for anything else. I just like having them there, just doing like a little
Well,
like
yeah, definitely cooler.
hell yeah.
It's like equivalent to like a cigarette. While like the high tech flosses things are like the vapes.
Yeah, they're kind of gay. Yeah, true. It is for vapors a little
They
bit.
just look cooler, you know.
Well, depends what color you're rocking, you know.
Oh, the sticks, the floss things.
Yeah,
I only ever saw green, I think.
there's green, there's white. I've seen pink.
Oh, purple.
I used
Spice it up,
black.
you know.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know. I don't put black things in my mouth.
That's like, dude, that's a bit of a no, dude. Sometime, depending on where you're from. Toothpick, good. All on the same page, dude. That's all I had planned for the podcast. Now
Oh,
that's it.
speaking of
Fucking- Speaking of what? Tell me.
COVID, our boy Ningen with the news.
What news?
Some
Is that what the
COVID
thing is right now?
information. A wall of information.
Oh Jesus Christ! Did he just post this?
Yeah, live.
After the Omicron variant, I'm not reading all this. There's so many fucking words.
Okay, you can make the
Spike
bots say
protein.
it, no?
Oh, dude. Slash.
Ask ChatGPT to summarize it.
Oh, dude, there's so many words. After infection by one of the variants causes our bodies create antibodies. So what did the shot? Did the shot do anything? What is it? Does it say anything about that? Is there any fucking point, or what are they doing? B8286. In addition, penis mutations, precursors, alterations. What is this, a fucking Reddit? Dude, who cares? Alright, where's Is there an emojicon that I can put as a reaction to this? Fucking, alright, fucking.
Go make her coffee, bitch.
Sheesh. Who's making coffee? Dude, I had so much coffee today, actually. That was sick. Alright.
Oh, okay, never mind. I went to go get a cat ears. Oh, okay, okay.
For Wednesday the 13th, it's like Friday the 13th, but Wednesday's my special day. Wednesday's a special day for all of us. Everybody who participates in the fucking show here. It's special for me, especially historically. And you guys got any spooky next themes? You got any spooky stories to tell on the Wednesday the 13th episode, dude? Any fucking spooky? You ever see a ghost? Yeah, I feel like I've asked this already to Geb at least, but any fucking spooky shit, dude, hit me with some. Or are all your lives just free of all fears, dude? Are you just fearless?
I don't know, life fears me, so
Hell yeah, that's kind of sick.
you know, sometimes I wake up just to get the the dreams a break, you know.
The fucking boogeyman, dude. Geb, you ever be scared? You ever scared or no?
I just like sleep paralysis,
Oh,
shadow ban and stuff.
shadow bend.
Yeah.
Shadow bend from sleeping, dude. Sleep paralysis. That's kind of sick. All right. You never. What's an awakened fucking scary moment that's happened where you're just like, what was that? What was that about? And you say ever a near death experience or like a fucking creepy crawly somewhere that fucking got you, or I don't know, maybe you almost tripped into a bag of dicks or something. I don't know, something fucking some type of event. Nothing.
I don't know, not big fearful
Ghost
thing.
related?
Anything, literally anything. Something spoopy. Could be murder related.
Yeah, really.
Somebody ever break into your house? Somebody ever fucking attack?
All I know is the best story I ever heard about someone breaking into a house is the fucking dude I met that was like, oh my god, it was he was on a super bender from smoking a bunch of crack that he was supposed to smoke because he was like hiding from he went to Quebec City. Some girls like, come live with me a little bit, I'm gonna get you clean, you know, you're gonna be okay. Come over 2 weeks after, they bring an 8-ball of blow. He sees it, he turns it on to crack, he starts smoking it, scares them away, then disappears for like 2-3 days. Next thing you know, he wakes up in the prison cell, and his lawyer's like, you know what happened? He's like, no, I have no fucking idea. He's like, you broke into like 2-3 houses, and one of the houses you broke into, the people were there. He's like, what do you mean? Then you ran away, but good fit, you know, it's fucked up, but you stole a mason jar full of fucking cookies. It's like, what? Yeah, and he's like, it's because of that we're gonna save you. He's like, what do you mean? It's like, don't worry, I got you. Goes to the fucking thing. They're like, it's like, what is your client? He's like, all this thing. He's like, clearly my client was under delusion. Who the fuck steals cookies in a house, breaks into their house, and steals a jar of cookies? Because like he broke into the house that people were there, you know?
Yeah.
And he just took the giant thing of cookies. He ran away. And like when they arrested him, they found him with the giant jar of cookies. You know?
He legit didn't remember any of this.
No.
What the fuck?
And then he ended up getting just 14 days of jail or something.
Not too shy. He didn't hurt anybody. He just fucking spooked some people, ran away.
He broke into like 3 houses and broke into that house with people and like fucking tried to rob them, but robbed their cookies.
What did he take from the other houses? Cookies from all of them?
No, like stuff, but like he doesn't remember like they took it all, you know. But like,
Oh my god.
fucking crazy guy.
That is fucking nuts.
I think when he ran away from that house, he broke through another apartment, and then he ran away from there. Like, I don't know, man. It was just a crazy thing. The guy was fucked up, man.
How's he doing now, that guy, dude? He's chilling?
I don't know. Hopefully dead or something. I don't know.
Whoa.
I don't know. He was just annoying at a point where we were drunk and we're changing sectors, and he's tried to steal the fans.
Huh? Wait, changing
Like-
what?
Like sectors.
I don't know what
When
that
we were
means.
inside.
Changing. Oh, okay.
When we were changing wings.
Yeah, capiche.
And he's trying to steal the fucking fans, put them in the fucking garbage bags and bring them to the other sector.
Fans like what, off the wall?
No, like those tall fans, like the 2-foot ones, adjustable height, you know, with the rotating the blade on the top.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
How do you steal that though? It's like, that's big shit, no? If I'm picturing this
Yeah,
character,
I
like a
know. It's like you
whole-
can't take that. It's like it shows. It's like, bro, stop. He's like, trying to fucking take shit. He's drunk on fucking prison wine.
Oh yeah. Prison
Uh,
wine, dude.
The
Okay.
best is like he's like, yo, I love it, man. At a point, he's like in the other sector. He's like, I was in charge of cleaning. He's like, you know how much crack I found there? It's like, oh, okay, bro. It's like a fucking gram of crack in prison. I think it's like $1,000. It's like, yo, what the fuck?
Yo, he found crack in prison?
Yeah, yeah, you could buy crack in prison.
How's he get there?
Jesus.
How's he
It's
how's he
smuggled.
getting there? Up the ass?
Yeah.
That's the
Up
strat.
the
eh?
ass, drones.
Drones. We're at that point
Yeah.
in the fucking future now. The drone tech is real.
Yeah, yeah, it's for real, man. They come up to the window. You saw the things. You stick your hand out. You grab the nylon sock. You twist your arm around it 2-3 times. Then you cut the nylon sock. So because nylon, if you don't twist your hand around it before fucking cutting it, it just slips out of your hand when you cut it.
Yeah. What the heck? What kind of other shit gets in there? Cigarette? No.
Yeah, no,
Cigarette you
cigarettes.
just
Yeah,
buy them,
tobacco.
Tobacco.
No, tobacco comes in. Because since Harper fucking like did something, it's like there's no more there's no more cigarettes in fucking prison.
Is it
Because
really?
before, yeah, because before when you used to get to prison, they used to give you 4 cigarettes.
Yeah, I thought
And
cigarettes in
every
prison was like,
every week you would get $2 into your account, so that you could buy phone time, or you could just like keep it and stack it up, and then like buy food with it if you wanted to or whatever,
yeah.
or more cigarettes because a pack of cigarettes was like $6, and then you could sell each cigarette 25 cents, so
Yeah,
you would like
just
make money.
Trade the cigarettes for other shit. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So that was what it used to be, but they got rid of that, so now it's $25 a point 6 of tobacco.
What the heck? 0.6 of what does that even look like? I can't even picture that. What is that, like 3
Like
cigarettes?
you see,
Is
no,
it
no, you take one.
0.6?
You take one regular size cigarette, you cut that in half, and there you go.
Oh.
But you take that, you mix it with tea, with tisane, and you roll it in the toilet paper cover wrapper, and use jam to seal it up, and smoke that. Jam, caramel, or honey.
Wait. Jam, caramel, or honey for what? Oh, to
As
seal
glue.
the. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the paper.
Yes. That's.
And then you use your batteries with your razor blades, and you start it up
And you're smoking that where?
in your prison cell.
Oh.
What the? Fuck?
Because you can't outside.
like-
Because outside it's like illegal or what? It's against the rules.
Well, to go outside, you have to go outside. And like,
Yeah.
there's times to go outside. It's not like freely you go whenever the fuck you want.
No,
you
yeah,
know?
for sure. But when you're outside, could you smoke like a cigarette or it's fully banned?
Well, it's illegal.
Oh, but you have to find a spot, kind of thing.
I mean, like, you're not allowed to smoke. Period.
Yeah.
It's like there's like when you get to prison, like on the perimeter of prison, it's like tobacco is illegal. You know.
Oh shit. Okay, so you kind of have to smoke it sneaky, no matter what, in
Yeah.
the cell or whatever. Oh shit.
Ideally, you're smoking when you're a big sector. In the big sector we have here, you smoke downstairs. They even tell you to go. The guards tell you to go fucking smoke your weed downstairs.
Is it like a all Canada thing that it's illegal, or it's just Quebec?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. What the?
It's a federal law that passed like when we were like it's like 2000 or whatever,
That's kind of weird.
2005, 6.
See.
And that's when they limited a bunch of stuff also for like federal prison. It's like they limited the amount of money you were allowed to spend a year. And
What?
they got rid of like because before also when you would order food, even like I think in this one here too in provincial ones, but at least federal, you would have the IGA. Like there's an IGA not far from the prison. You would get that as a list for groceries,
Okay.
and you would pick your stuff straight from the grocery store, and they would ship it to the prison. Prison would pick it up and then bring it to you. You know.
Okay.
Interesting.
You're buying literally like steaks, filet mignon. You could buy whatever the fuck you want.
And this is stuff that you would cook in the cell.
Yeah, well, because in federal prison there's kitchens. Like you could cook in. They're not kitchens, but I mean like they have. You could buy a stovetop, like a ring. You could buy like you know that one element. You know the one
Yeah.
ring or 2 rings. Yeah? You could have that or like panini presses or something like that.
And all this like history of like prison rule changes and all this stuff. Was this stuff that you like knew from before? This is just shit that you knew along the way, or this is just like knowledge?
Well, I knew there was no more cigarettes and stuff like that, but like it's
Okay.
like I knew it was because of that, and like, but like I didn't know like that you could cook like crazy shit before in prevention like federal prison. You know?
Yeah. That's
And
yeah, I
like
don't know,
now
that-
you could still cook stuff, but like you're limited to $2,000 a year, $2,500 a year.
Okay. And the
So,
money
like
comes from where?
outside.
Okay.
So like people, because before people would go to prison, and like you see like when they come out of prison, they have like a big check of like $100,000 or something, you know,
Why?
because people are coming and depositing like thousands of dollars into their fucking account, and then when
Oh.
they get out of prison, the prison has to write them a check.
Okay. 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 I got you. That's kind of crazy. That's so. And they used to be able to. And when did they? Do you know when
Not
the?
hundreds of thousands, but like I mean, like still, like you can only walk out of prison with like 10, 20 G's in your
Yeah.
account. You know, it's just like here you go to the bank and you start your life again.
And when did they change that? The.
And at the same time, they banned cigarettes.
Well, yeah, but I just got a
It was a
notification
conservative
you are
thing.
not ready to proceed. What does that mean?
Ah, yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm at the like a next checkpoint thing.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. No, I didn't know that like there was ever like an infinite fucking limit kind of thing on the amount
Yeah.
of money that you're able, not infinite, but
Now provincial, there's no limits. That's still hilarious, but like there's nothing you could really buy on the canteen. It's just like, you know, dollar store shit. You know, canned stuff, Mr. Noodles, pretty much. You know,
yeah.
chips, little bags of chips, chocolate bars, Kit Kat, like candy, like the dollar packs, the $5 Sweet 16 packs. You know.
Dude, does talking about this shit bug you at all, or are you cool with it? Like, I never really asked how
No, it doesn't
comfortable you
fucking
are.
bother me.
All right, cool. Yeah, I
No,
never.
it doesn't bother me. I don't know, especially now. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, yeah. I
It's
never
like the
like.
fucking guy said at a point. Is like when you get out here at a point, it's just gonna be like, it's like it'll be like it never even happened. I'm like, the fuck do you mean? It's like it kind of like feels like it almost never happened, you know.
Yeah. No, I
The only
kind of.
thing is, I'm still not like, I'm still like, I feel like socially awkward in a way. Socially awkward. I'm just not like as fucking. I don't know. Maybe it's just all the drugs too. I don't know. I'm not. I don't feel antisocial, but a bit, but not.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't know.
Still
I
like
just feel like I don't like. I don't know.
kind of
I
like
don't know.
on edge around people a little bit, kind of.
Not ish, but not too much. It's just like I don't feel like. I don't know. I feel more introverted than I ever did before. You know.
Yeah. Like
And, like,
like like a distrusting kind of way, like a not trusting,
no, not
or just
even.
like
It's
a
just like I just. I feel like I don't feel like being around people anymore. I don't know. It's fucked.
yeah.
It's not like I don't know. It's not like. I don't know. It's not. It's not. It's not like. I don't know. It's just also like biggest thing I have is like I don't like not being able to drive. I don't know. It like bothers me, but at the same time it doesn't
Oh
bother me
yeah.
now.
Yeah,
Because
for
before it's like
sure.
whatever I do is like. It didn't matter. It's like everything's on me, and it's like I'll sleep in my car. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. I don't have like. It's like the real. It was a real like I could do whatever. Or when I was living downtown and I was just selling a bunch of dope, it was just like I didn't need the car, and it was just like doing whatever. It's like I was unchained, you know.
Yeah.
Now it's like I don't have. I don't have change, but I just like I don't have. I just like limited myself into a bigger, small box. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I
No,
don't know what
I
I'm
get what
trying
you're
to
saying.
explain.
It's like less independence kind of thing. Like there's less decisions that you can just make on your own whenever you want and do whatever you want. You kind of have to like rely on like you have to kind of rely on other people for transport and stuff, and that's like it makes you feel like you're just the way that you spend your time just isn't as cool kind of thing.
Yeah, but also it's just like before. It's just like if I don't feel like doing something, or like if I'm there, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna leave. I could leave. I could do something. I could like whatever,
Yeah.
and then it's like I'm gonna come back. You know, like it gives
Yeah.
me the opportunity to like wander if I feel like wandering. But I don't feel like wandering. Maybe I would if I had a car. I don't know. I just lost my I guess my curiosity of life or like my interest in stuff. You know.
But like when it came to group hangout stuff, at least like when I was around things, it didn't seem like you were really wandering off like a lot. It didn't seem like that was an option that you were taking too much anyways. Maybe it was some other kind of situations, but at least in my memory it didn't seem like when there was hangout
Yeah.
stuff happening that you were just
Yeah,
kind of
that's true.
disappeared and whatever.
It's just before. It's just. I mean, like that's before I like went in. Like when I was like chilling with like a bunch of random or more random people. I guess you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's just like it's like now. It's just like I feel like I don't know. It's like I know myself. I don't know myself. I know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I feel like doing in my mind.
Yeah. How's how's the work shit? How is that feeling good, or is it just feeling like, is it boring? Is it cool? Does
It's
it feel
kind of
like
boring. It's cool. It's boring, but I mean, like, it also keeps me in fucking line as fuck, you know?
yeah? Does it feel like
Because like,
you're back home kind of thing when you're doing it, or is it just is it shit? Is it kind of like
it's comfortable, but it's like annoying.
yeah?
I don't know. I love my job, but I hate my job at the same time. That's why, like, that's why I went like full pin like for 1 year, and then I went to shit. But like,
'Cause it is fucking hard work too. Like it's not easy at all kind of shit. And you guys are still just two people on the team, or you guys have some other dudes?
well, the other people we have are like pretty much dead in the movie.
Dead in the movie.
Yeah, the old dude that worked with us part time, like, now he's on oxygen tanks, so he's like, he can't.
Whoa, that's fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
that's what you get
From
for
all
smoking.
the cement.
Nah, that's what he's gonna say, but it's from fucking chain smoking cigarettes his whole life. Since he's like 16, he's like fucking 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 72.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Damn.
And then it's like switching from vaping and cigarettes like back and forth at a point. I was just like, that's probably not good neither. And then at a point he quit cigarettes and he was like feeling good, and then he started smoking again, and it's just like, then he's out of breath, and he's just like, oh, I need a cigarette to like breathe better. It's like, bro, the only probably reason you just feel like you're breathing more is because when you're taking a cigarette, you're focusing your inhale, like, just do that without a fucking cigarette to breathe some air, because you can't
Yeah.
breathe through your nose or something. And he's like, all right, oh, he's like, it feels so much better. It's like, yeah. But
Fucking
now
hell.
he's on oxygen tanks, and the fucking kid we hired last year, he's like, oh, I'm gonna go back to school, but and then I'm going back to school. He's working at like at Pepsi Cola.
What, he's a driver? What's he doing?
No, he's like working in the warehouse or whatever. Because there, it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
they're like in such a manque d'ouvrage. They fucking pay you like the starting salary there is like $25 or $28 or something like that.
What?
Yeah.
Plus like $3 at night. And it's like, and they call you to do double time minimum, or like 4 hours, a bunch of like stuff, because they don't have people. So he goes to work 2 hours and he gets paid the equivalent of 8 or something.
What?
Yeah, dude. When I moved to Ottawa, that was my first job,
Pepsi.
and the starting pay was fucking 24.
What?
And I was just fucking warehouse shit, doing fucking pallets and like saran wrapping and like loading up trucks.
That's
It's
really,
insane.
really good. And this, where you were working at
Like my
fucked
first
up
week, they were
hours?
asking me like, "You want to work overtime and like weekends?" I'm like, "Oh my god."
Why is Pepsi specifically so fucking like bad at hiring people? That's kind of retarded.
Like, even there's such a lack of it's like even Coca-Cola now, it's like before you couldn't work there if you had a criminal record. Now you can.
Hell yeah. No, what the? That's kind of crazy. That's like really, really high pay for fucking warehouse starting.
Yeah, it's like a Coca-Cola, and the worst part, Coca-Cola salary goes up like $1 every year or so, and like 2 or even. There's people right there that are getting paid like $30, $40 an hour.
But if they're willing to pay that much, how are they still lacking people? That's fucking nuts. Is it just in the middle of fucking nowhere? Is that a part of the problem? Like, where's there even a Coca-Cola place in our city?
My place in Ottawa was like on the outskirts of downtown,
Yeah.
so like a suburbs area.
Where's
It was
the
like
one
20
that-
minutes away from where I live, so it was okay.
The Coca-Cola one, the Coca-Cola factory is not far from the Olympic Stadium.
Okay. Dude, I'm fucking curious.
And
Don't forget,
Pepsi-
it's not just Coca-Cola. It's like all the sub brands of Coca-Cola.
Yeah, so you're making
Or Pepsi.
Coca-Cola,
So,
Pep,
Gatorade,
yeah.
all, like Dr. Pepper, that stuff. Yeah.
yeah.
It's just like a distribution center.
Nos, Monsters.
Nos and Monster or Coke? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, what happened to the
That's
Nos
what Blake
can?
would do. He would steal fucking like a pallet of Nos every day, and/or Monsters. Then we're at the store one day, and he's like, "Holy fuck, these are expensive." It's like $40 the case. He's like, "I steal one of these every day." One or two of them. So it's like every day he's taking $40, $80 worth of fucking products plus his pay.
Zest. He's killing it, dude. He's fucking great. And he was selling it, what, just like,
He's drinking them.
oh,
Giving
he's
them to his friends.
drinking them, dude. Hell yeah. Not even making extra cash.
Every
just
time I
fucking-
was there, it's like, yo, here you go. He gives me like fucking like 20 cans of fucking Monster, or like a case full of Coca-Cola. And then it's like, yo, it's like, you want some glasses? I'm like, what do you mean? He has like 2 giant boxes. He just like takes a bag and he puts like 3, 4 double packs of fucking different Coca-Cola glasses. You know, it's just like they say Coke on it. You know,
What
the glasses.
Yeah. That's kind of sick.
So,
Yeah,
no, it
that's
doesn't work there anymore.
like working at a place where where you're allowed to eat things and take things for free is cool. Working at a place where you can steal stuff is I mean, it's kind of sick,
Even
I guess,
better.
in its own way. Oh, one sec, cutscene, one sec. Oh, dude, what the heck?
Yeah, for some reason, I expected a video to start playing on my screen.
Should I stream? You want to see? I could actually stream the
No, it's
gameplay.
okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's just like when
Oh,
you said
shit.
that, I'm like, what's gonna be
I
the
can.
pop-up?
It's Baldur's Gate.
Hey, if you want, it's up to
I'll
you.
stream it.
I don't know. Say.
I'll do it 100%.
No, why the fuck is this guy talking?
Dude, I don't know. That's kind of cursed. Are you a true soul?
Bless the absolute.
Oh yeah, this is the guy that we're supposed to meet. Okay, it's cool.
Grab a torch. Stay out of the dark.
Well, guy, it's a girl, I guess. I don't know what the fuck.
How much is this game?
That's gotta be full price, $80.
$79.99.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Yeah, it's full price. Okay, let me talk to him.
I
Definitely
might,
worth
I might have to
the
buy
price,
this game twice, you know. So like,
Oh yeah, true.
This is a really long game. Just heads up.
Yeah, I don't know if the chick's down to play like a real fucking nerd shit. But yeah. Oh, okay. He just said the same thing. Grab a torch. Are there torches in the barrels? What is he telling me? Grab a torch.
Here.
Oh,
In
the
el
brazier.
barrio.
The
oh,
brazier.
yo, there's a sword there, man. That's a torch.
I'm encumbered, bro. Cringe.
Who's the other people? The
Uh,
NPCs?
Yeah, well, you could play
Oh.
4-player co-op, so they're like our people.
Okay, so they're your characters you guys put in, but then when people join the thing, they pick a character.
Yeah, we had one friend that made a character from the start of the campaign with us, so his character is in here, and Geb is playing him, and we have another guy that's just like a story NPC that's just a part of the game, and I'm playing him, so we're playing 2 and 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the half orc. Bulldozer's Italian Illidan. It's like a demon.
Illidan.
Yeah, dude.
Holy fuck.
Look at him. He's Italian Illidan.
The guy who made his character is Chetney. He's a dwarf. And we have like a preset character.
Italian Illidan.
Gil.
Fuck.
Dude, it's like that. Oh, wait. I have a light ability, I think. Wait.
So wait, so when they come back, they just join the story wherever you guys are continuing from.
Yeah. Yeah, literally. Not even just them. Like, if you bought the game, you could join our story and play any of the characters you wanted to. Like, you could do whatever the fuck you want in this shit. You could, like... When I host the lobby, anybody could join and do and play whatever.
I still think the character you made with me and Hanson is better.
Dude, Joe Rogan.
Joe
Rogan's-
Rogan with vitiligo.
Fucking sick. Yeah, in their campaign, I made a fucking orc, a bald orc. I called him. Oh, wild tab. I made a
Okay,
bald orc.
Cat,
I
don't
called
knock
him
the
Joe
camera
Rogan,
over.
dude.
Hey.
Little get. Okay, I put light. I cast light on myself, dude. We don't need no torch. Look at this shit, lah. Okay, the light like is already gone. Cringe. Lazelle is dead here again, dude.
No.
Yeah, look.
So-
Where we go, left or right? Right has a dead ox. I'm going to the ox. Oh, I'm in a fight. With what? I don't... Hello? What am I in a fight with? I'm looting the ox. This beast didn't go down. Can I talk to it?
Protecting me from the curse.
Seek protection from the curse. Wait, what is happening? Dude, what am I fighting?
Exit? Terminate?
Huh? Oh. Oh, you... Oh, dude. Wait.
No, I didn't. The automatic.
Oh. Shadow curse, shadow curse, shadow curse. What was it about this fucking curse
Without a
again?
light source, you take necrotic damage.
Oh, that's why I said to use the torch. Okay, let's get the torches, dude. Oh, we're bad. I just used the light. Bruh, why are we entering turn-based mode? Are you doing this?
It's telling us to put a torch at.
Oh. I'm gonna go back to the guy and just do it there. I don't think I have one. I dropped it.
You have a light source, your weapon.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm alright, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, Gale. Does Gale have a fucking torch, this piece of shit? No, he doesn't. Now I have to take it and put it in his inventory, right? Put it. Yes. Oh, wait. You can inspect the torch without it being like a main hand weapon. How do you use it in that case? How do you use a fucking... Wait, where is this? Main hand attack, topple. Dude, how do you use a torch? I've literally never used a torch in
Just
our game.
equip it.
But you could... Gale has it equipped in like another slot. Like a second slot. I don't know how that works, but whatever, I guess.
The path less traveled. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Alright, where were we in the fucking pod, boys? Something. Something.
Yeah. Pepsi.
Talking, oh yeah,
Yeah.
talking warehouse Pepsi. That's kind of sick. And go, yeah, good money to be made at the warehouse.
Yeah, you go work there, you steal fucking energy drinks, and you go sell them in a local Chinese dub.
Oh yeah, true. Sell, but you'd have to have a lot to sell to make it worth selling. You can't, or you'd have
Yeah,
to
you
have
sell them
a-
like 2 cases a day, or like 5 cases a week. You know,
Could you really steal that much?
that's what he was stealing.
What the fuck? I could
Probably
probably.
now.
It's like the
nowadays,
days that
probably
he
not.
didn't steal, the days he wasn't stealing 1 case, the next day he would steal 2.
To make up for it, dude, you have to fucking keep.
Yeah.
That's kind
And at a
of.
point, he just got tired of stealing them because there was too many of them. He's like, fucking like 7 cases at home or 20 cases at home. It's like, oh, okay.
Too much coke, dude. I don't need it. Can't drink this much. It's unreasonable. Start bringing it to parties. Yeah, sell it to your like friends that work at bars and shit. And be the Coca-Cola guy for the bars. You're there one day, fucking like selling it to some guy at a dep illegally, and the actual Coca-Cola truck comes by. It's somebody that you know, like unloading real coke. You're like, what's up, bro?
Pile of belongings, forsaken to the curse, so that their owners
Forsaken
escape
to the
with their
curse.
lives.
So what? Oh yeah, Gab, you were like sick like last week or some shit. You good? Or you still fucked up? Or what's happening,
Sounds
So
good,
sick.
you know?
So sick.
dude? Hella sick, hella dope.
Anything of use?
I think it's the wedding I went to.
Oh yeah. How was that? You were like helping plan that or something, right? Were you like helping plan?
I was like part of the bachelor party and like
that? Oh,
deciding what suit color, tie, and stuff.
Oh.
But I was not a groomsman.
oh, okay. Me too. That's actually exactly what my situation was for my friend's wedding thing. I did that shit, but I was not the groom man. I didn't groom any of the men. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I found
No.
people. I found people in game.
Went to that. And it finished around 12. And then I went to the SNS chilling after.
SNS.
Sinful Monk. Because they had a thing.
Oh, that was that week. That was the same
Yeah.
week. The wedding and that. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
The wedding finished at midnight.
Yeah, I'm like, what is that?
The fuck? Was it at a hall or was it? Where was it?
It's like a restaurant hall or something.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, maybe they don't let you stay too late at those. I don't know.
It was
Interesting.
open bar. It was just like
Bet it was pure tasty.
there was like no sweet table
You're the true
or
soul
coffee
came
at all.
from Moonrise, I'm
It's
guessing.
kind of weird.
I want coffee, dude. I want coffee all the time, dude.
And like, I'm not trying to compare it to like where I work, but it's like it's hard not to. I'm just like,
Right you are. Go through and talk to
Did you know the
Cassidy.
Judging
behind
it.
the scenes?
He's been waiting.
yeah.
Behind the scenes, dude. I'm surprised they didn't like go through you to try to get like a thing. They weren't like, yo, set us up with a cool thing at your place at work or nothing like that. Fucking
They
yeah, like they
didn't want to pay too much, I think,
Oh yeah.
because there was literally no sweet table, and it ended at midnight, and like, yeah. it definitely looked like they cut costs.
You're
Yeah.
joking, yeah?
The shit's expensive, man.
But we're ready to go.
What can you
But
do?
yeah,
You just need to tell Cansip inside.
it was like one plate. It wasn't like a full course dinner stuff.
I could make this fucking goblin go get the bone that he threw, and he'll just die like in the darkness, dude. It's kind of psycho RP.
So you want me to... I mean, I'll just go and...
This is gonna be a Gale disapproves moment though. The fucking shitter. Is he just gonna die instantly?
No! No!
What the fuck?
Maybe not, because they're goblins.
He's fucking. Oh, I thought Gale was gonna disapprove. Yeah. Okay. Let's talk to Kansif.
Something to ask.
He's the leader.
True soul. An honor.
I don't. Oh, dude, what the heck?
Did you bring the liar?
He almost looks human. Sorcerer, we've no need of magic strings. I will summon the guy myself. Forget the liar. I'm not ready to summon the guide. Where's the option to just summon the fucking guide? Forget the liar, your guide will answer to a true soul. Yeah. What is this?
Planning to sing instead.
How does this work? Open your font of magic, but it's... What the fuck is happening here? Let's give him a... Charm person. Alright.
Charm.
I don't know.
Whoa.
Oh, 16, 16, 16. Blessed, kind of, actually. What the fuck?
Your innate arcana royals and
Oh, dude. It's true. I have part sorcerer in me now, dude. Because I respect. I thought it was going to be a Gale fucking... Oh, hell yeah.
Calling us.
What the
Sephiroth?
fuck is that?
Someone pinch me, please. I'd really love to wake up from this nightmare.
That's actually a hidden fucking bonus in multiclassing, dude. You could literally get so many more RP options. That's cool.
Flesh for you,
My queen.
but who are they?
Best
Who
introduce
are
yourself.
gay.
Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
Any movies you guys watched recently, dude?
I'm on a Twin Peaks rewatch, dude. Me and the girl are Twin Peaks rewatching right now. Not movie,
Twin
but
Peak.
yeah, Twin Peaks. The show. Hella sick. I love it. I think it's very, very good. Very, 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 very good.
What is that?
It's like a show. Okay. The premise of the show is there was a girl that was murdered. There's a murder in like a small town, in like a foresty small town, and there's a guy that goes to solve it. FBI guy that goes to solve it because it relates to someone else's murder somewhere else, so the FBI is on it. And that's basically how the show starts. But it's sick, it's funny, it's cool, it's weird. It even gets a little paranormally. It's wacky, it's weird, and it's made by a guy that like I really like his movies, so I believed in it. And I watched it some years ago, and I want to rewatch it. It's just sick. It's really good. I think the guy's like a legitimate genius. The fucking movie maker, he's whacked.
Yeah.
Carnis.
It's a movie or a show?
Twin Peaks is a show, but he also made like 10 or so movies. I had watched a bunch of his.
David Lynch?
Yes, that guy. He's a cool ass guy, dude. Very like a eclectic.
He looks like a David.
Yeah, he looks like a freak. Do you hear him talk? Let's just find any interview of him and listen to him talk. His voice is cool. His little accent and stuff. He's like a
He
weirdo.
made the old Dune.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, but that's like not his best work kind of thing. That movie, from what I remember hearing, it was heavily edited, and there was a lot of like production input on his stuff, and he wasn't able to do with it what he wanted to do with it. He wanted to really make like a David Lynch, like his own kind of movie, with the Dune kind of story being a thing. But they made him chop it and fuck it up and take out all kinds of things and keep it like way more strict. And that's like it's a movie that has the least of his own style and kind of like creativity in it. Like it's still kind of alright. It's still like a funny old movie, but all of his other shit, basically all of his other shit, feels one way. The Dune that he made feels like it's just a studio movie about a book kind of thing. But yeah, he did make that one. All of his other shit is it's cool though. It's weird, it's wacky. I like Dune too. I still found Dune fun, but you could tell it's not really his fucking juice in there. You know what I mean? He has a very noticeable style and very like his own kind of weird shit. Dune doesn't have that so much in it. kind of got lost.
Interesting.
So you're the guide. How do you sort? I think it's time to fucking let's just go to Moonrise. The
Is
other
there
one
like a
here,
lot of
this other
episodes of
stuff.
that, or is it like
Twin Peaks is there's 3 seasons and a movie. Their first season is about 10 episodes. Second season is about 20. Third season I think is about 20 also. So there's like a good chunk of hours in there. What's fucking crazy though? Let's let these guys talk. What's fucking crazy though is that after the second season there's the movie, and then the show was basically done. Like it was basically done. 25 years later, they made the third season. And it's 20.
Okay.
The third season came out like in 2010 or something, and this was like in the 2010s. Yeah, it came out in the 2010s somewhere, and it was 25 years after the second season. Yeah, and a lot of the same actors came back for it, and it wasn't like a star-studded fucking cast necessarily either. You know, it was a 90s kind of mystery drama show. There was a lot of just random people that were actors. These people went along and lived their lives. They became like fucking, I don't know, fucking teachers, or like some people didn't even continue acting so much, or they're just random people. But they, like a bunch of them, a whole bunch of them got back together to do the third season of this, because this was, I don't know, it was just such a fucking cool ass show, you know? So they did it, dude. And people, they came out, like, there's a fucking lady that comes back. Dude, speaking of oxygen tanks, there's a lady that comes back on an oxygen tank, and she's legit just, like, old and fucking decrepit,
Oh
but
my.
she had to play the game, though. She had to fucking, it's sick. It's crazy. It's really intense. Like, the feeling when you're watching the show, and you finish the last episode of season 3, you watch the movie, then you click episodes 1, season 3, you started playing, and you're looking at, like, the whole world has changed. The cameras have changed. It went from, like, the older kind of look and definition and, like, the kind of feel of it, to the fucking new shit. Everything's more HDified. The sets look different. It's not even taking place in the same place as the other seasons. All the characters in a fucking blink of an eye, aged 25 years. They're all fucking old and wrinkly all of a sudden. Like, it's fucking intense, actually. It's kind of wild. The Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies, but defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul. Defend the guide. Yeah. What were the I didn't even notice what was attacking us, honestly. What were they?
It's either defend
No,
the humanoids or attack the humanoids or defend the spider.
Wait. Defending the caravan means attacking the humanoids.
Yeah.
Right? Let's do it. But yeah, let's stay bad. Dude. Psycho warfare.
Gil disapproves.
Huh?
Gil disapproves.
Gale is cringe. They need
Killing this guy.
ransom? I'm not giving them fucking... But yeah. Yeah, Twin Peaks, I like it. A loot. It's fucking like... It's kind of wild.
You watch that? You watch that new show, that 90s show?
No. Did you?
Oh.
No.
I didn't trust it at all.
It's with their kids, man. It's fucked up.
No, I didn't trust it at all. It's like seems like a shitty fucking, maybe it's cool, I don't know. Seems like ass.
I don't know. I never got into the 70s shows, so I never.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh dude, that was like a go-to, like fucking, it was just kind of always on TV around dinner time at home. Whenever it was like dinner around that area, like after school, you'd catch an episode and then it would play again kind of in the 7 p.m.-ish range. I'd watch that shit a lot. There was a lot of days in like high school days where I was watching that. It was fucking pretty cool. I liked it. I thought it was goddamn hilarious.
I only watched it like semi-recently.
What was your opinion of it?
I
Spectacular?
mean, the 70s show.
What was your
I
opinion?
didn't watch it. I don't know. I liked it. Because I only had seen like episodes here and there when people were watching it. Never
Yeah.
like went out of my way to watch it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't say I went out of my... It was literally just on TV all the fucking time for me, so I just watched that shit a bunch.
Yeah, I never had seen it on TV for some reason. I don't know. It's weird.
What
I
the...
didn't have it on my TV. It was just like maybe like It was like one of my friend's girlfriends that was watching random shows at points, and it's just like while we're all playing games, she just had streaming things on her computer or watching downloaded things on her computer, and it was just playing all the time.
That's always one of those just like shows that they would just always watch kind of shows.
Yeah, well, she was watching that while everyone else was playing games, but like she just had her computer there on the desk, on the like let's say the poof, and we're all there like sitting on the sofa on our computer, so we see over our screens and see it, you know.
Ah, yes. What
Where
were
it's
you guys
playing on the
playing?
television. I don't know. I think they were playing League of Legends at the time.
Oh, yeah. You play that every now and then or not? You still got back into that at all? Or no?
I haven't gotten my account back still.
Oh, it's
I
true.
got the pitch for it now. I could like ask for it back, so I'm gonna do that. But I've been playing Vanguard or whatever it's called.
Valorant.
Valorant. Yeah.
Ooh, how you like that shit?
It's fun. It's fun. It's shit, but it's fun.
It's like you're playing that
I have
shit.
mixed feelings about it.
Playing sweaty,
Yeah,
playing ranked and stuff.
I'm playing on the South American server.
Oh my god. Yeah, does not sound good actually at all.
The version that has shit ass ping because I'm playing on fucking Bogota servers or Mexico or San Diego.
Yeah.
I have to ghost myself. I have to VPN myself like in Argentina or something, you know.
Mexico server fucking League of Legends does not sound good at all actually.
Well, League probably would be less bad than fucking
yeah,
Valorant. Fucking, it's like 5v5 or 6v6 or whatever shooter, so it's like it needs like the fucking like you feel the ping a lot more than I feel like in a fucking RTS or whatever MOBA.
Yeah.
Like yeah, you don't want it to lag in the MOBA, but I mean like I feel like it's less likely to lag with fucking the amount of like inputs there are, and I don't know.
True. Yeah, you gotta be more accurate in a shooter and shit. I think I played Valorant a couple times. I never really fucked with it too much.
Like when I'm not lagging, I'm not too bad. And, like I play the stupidest hero. Like I play a hero that I don't use my ult a lot because like I keep forgetting to use the skills.
Oh yeah.
Like I took guy characters that had like grenades, you know, as their skills. So it's like at least like it feels like I'm using something useful, you know, not like fucking a wall of fucking smoke, like poison lines. Well, some of those things are fucking OP. Like I don't know how the fuck some of them work. It makes them vulnerable for a couple seconds, or like they steal health. So like it's useful as fuck. But I mean like.
Yeah, I don't know any of the spells in that fucking game. I've just seen some gameplay footage, and there was a couple matches I would have played at some point, but it got super
Every hero,
popular.
the
Everybody
guns
was
are all
like,
the same, but it's like every hero's different. So every hero has their own skills, and like you know, so like not everyone can use grenades.
yeah, true.
It's the thing that's weird.
Counter-Strike 2 is out, dude. Is it? I think. I might be wrong on that. I think
yeah.
Counter-Strike 2 is out. Maybe it's just in beta or some shit. Counter-Strike 2 fucking beta. Game it up, dude. Get on the real shooter shit. The real fucking OG shooters.
The game I've been
AK-47
playing,
spray
mostly
patterns.
is, it takes two. You should get that game, Major.
Maybe.
Then you can play with your girl, and then you guys have fun playing a weird game.
Nah, we're not really. Me and her, there isn't really like a gaming. There's no like gaming stuff in the relationship really. We'll like watch movies together and hang out, but there isn't really any game stuff.
Just that. It takes two is gonna change everything.
Subtraction left the game. Oh no, dude, my boy.
No, now you're not. Now you're double down, so it's a positive, man.
My boy, dude. Oh, he's fully DC from the chat too. Probably his internet like exploded. His neighbor came and unplugged the fucking router.
It's like, yo, I'm trying to watch porn and it's going too slow, so
Yeah, you're not allowed. Not allowed to be on the internet at the same time when I'm downloading my HD 4K fucking big tit MILF fucking videos, dude. Hell yeah. Not allowed. What else, man? How all fucking you like after you left the party on Saturday, whatever. You was it because you had work shit to do too? Were you like fucking fried at work or what was?
I was fucking tired of shit, man. Like I got home, I fucking lay down and then I passed out.
Oh shit.
Like I was dead after work, and like from the moment I got home, I started doing cocaine not to fall asleep.
What the hell?
That's why when I got there, it's like I want to eat, but it's like I can't even eat because I fucking already did so much cocaine right now. It's like, oh fuck, man.
Dude, there was so much food, goddammit. There was so much food. There was like a lot of leftovers too. I still ate some fucking. I've still been going through some of the leftovers a little bit.
Like I wish I would have eaten more than fucking just like a pita and a couple of panakopita pieces.
Okay.
Oh no, dude.
On your back.
Suffocating.
So I'm
Ah.
I can barely catch my breath.
But no, I was fucking burnt, man.
yeah.
And then
it's-
I think that was like then Sunday was my day off, and like I woke up at fucking after that I woke up at like 12, and then I went back to sleep, and I woke up at 4 o'clock in the afternoon,
hell yeah.
and then I fell back asleep, and I woke up at 9 o'clock.
So just slept like all day type shit.
Yeah. Then oh yeah, I had Monday off though. Then I woke up. I woke up Monday at like 10:30,
Can't slow down.
and I went to the gym, and then I slept for another like 2 hours.
What's in here?
Not too shabby.
It's good. I slept a lot.
Made up for a lot of rest.
It doesn't even make sense. I'm so tired.
Yeah, it's fucking a little bit the weather, a little bit all kinds
Well, I
of
do
shit.
go to bed like at 1 o'clock at least every day. Sometimes later, and that's a problem maybe.
Time do you wake up?
Like 6:30.
Yeah, that'll be some.
Well,
fucking pain.
7 more, and then I sleep like another 40 minutes in the car on the way to work. But like, it's not comfortable sleeping in the car, you know.
Yeah, no, it's pain. It's not like real sleep.
Like I'm like I put a fucking what's it called a sweater under around my neck, and I put a shirt on my face, and I just lean in the fucking lunchbox.
About the face, like an aura fast fading. You
Sick.
can feel the power it held.
Yeah, man.
Weak.
Yeah.
And like, thank God I didn't end up working today because it was fucking raining. Because I was playing fucking It Takes Two till like fucking 5:30 in the morning.
Jesus.
It's like it's pretty fucking late. 15 minutes more. 15 minutes more. Okay, this is your call. Then it's like, oh, it's been half an hour. It's like another half hour. Okay.
She's digging it, dude. She's liking the fucking game. Oh, yeah.
That's a good thing.
That's nice. That's nice. How's that?
It's
How's the
interesting.
Spanish going, dude? How's the knowledge, the learning of the
It's-
language?
It's getting there slow by slow. It's like now I just have to like listen to more stuff in Spanish because like I don't know, like I have like sometimes there's like too loud stuff beside it and I can't hear it and it's like repeating and she's like repeating. I'm like, what the fuck is she saying again? And she has to write it still. It's like, oh my god, it's like I feel like a retard. Like I understand other people better than I understand her. She has like a figure accent of some kind. Where the fuck she's from.
Yeah, no, yeah, different like regions, different dialects. That's for sure a fucking thing. It's not gonna be like the same accent as like what's in the app, maybe a little bit. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
definitely not.
Yeah.
The dirty app, man. Their fucking voices are too funny, man. And they speak like fucking like a
The
half
app
speed
is
half the time.
the app is like a Spain Spanish probably a little bit.
Well,
Like
there's a mixture of them. There's like a Spain one and a Latino one. There's like it's like each of them have supposed to have like different accents ish.
Yeah.
To have, like make it like so you can learn better somehow. But like it's like some of them speak like fucking like retards. Like it's like Juan esta. It's like fucking like super slow instead of like the regular speed, you know.
Yeah,
And it's funny because it's like all the fucking female characters in the fucking thing on Duolingo speak really fast.
'cause they're smart.
And all the fucking dudes like speak like slow or like retarded. There's just one girl that speaks fast and retarded, you know.
What do you use Rosetta Stone?
No, Duolingo, man. Maybe I should get
Duolingo.
Rosetta. Who knows, man? It's because I bought the family pack, so I don't have ads, and I could keep doing it like until even if I failed. Because there was like one point I was so high, and it's like right there I failed. Like I lost all my hearts in like one second, like fucking like one like in the span of like 30 seconds, and then I went to be able to play, like because I have like fucking. What's it called? The ultimate. There's no limit of hearts because if you lose 3 times or 4 times, you can't. You have to wait for like 30 minutes for hearts to recover. Like one heart to recover like 2 hours or something.
Oh shit.
What the? Fucking pay to win.
Actually, yeah, you got lives.
So,
You
like
got
if you don't
90.
fail, as long as you're not failing, you're gonna go super far. But if like you're too fucked at a moment, it's like sometimes your fucking keyboard auto corrects stuff. Like even though it's in Spanish, your keyboard for that moment, it like somehow changes me to my and like muy to my also. And it's like oh okay, fuck everything gets my because it's like auto corrects like random stuff because I like by accident I use my keyboard in English and like change some of the like I use my keyboard in Spanish and I forget that it's in Spanish and I'm writing a bunch of stuff in English and then it like accepts those mistakes and then it's like when I'm writing them in the fucking Duolingo app it just like changes to the mistakes or it keeps those mistakes, you know.
Yeah, a little bit of fucking getting fucking scammed by the app on the autocorrect. That shit'll happen along the way, dude. Must to persevere though. Dude, your texting hands. They're sometimes, dude. Sometimes you get some fucked up words in there, dude, on a regular text.
Oh yeah. And sometimes there's like words that shouldn't be there too. It's like what the fuck.
I've seen some texts. I've seen some fucking
The
texts.
best is when I'm writing to her sometimes. It's like I have to correct my sentence like 6 times. I'm like, yo, I'm a fucking retard.
Must to make it nice. Must to make it nice, dude. Oh yeah. You had fun at the fucking party, dude? Good ass time or
Oh
what?
yeah.
Nice,
Good time, good time.
man. Nice. I'm glad, dude. I had a fucking...
I just wish I wasn't so fucking tired.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It
Because
was...
like to stay up another 2 hours, I would have to rip like at least 2-3 grams of cocaine.
Jesus. I fucking, I crashed the first day a little bit. The day one there was like it was Friday, so it was after work. I chilled for a bit, and then went upstairs and laid down a little because my girl, she had work the next day and she was gonna go sleep. I just went upstairs with her a little, you know what I mean? And then just passed the fuck out. Woke up at like 3 in the morning to people laughing downstairs, just having a good fucking time. I was like, ah, shit. FOMO'd a little bit. I went down, hung out a little, slept, then woke up the next day and did it all over again, baby. Good ass time.
Oh, I can't wait to fucking be done work.
When's that? When's the end of the season? Soon, no? It's gotta be.
Yeah, mid-November.
Mid-November, not too shabby. We're in fucking turn-based mode again.
Stereo season. Okay.
Seriously? No, let's go back to this fucked up spider guy now.
I'll live the experience for you. You go and tell me about it.
Oh, baby.
Dude, I can't sustain the damage anymore. It's fucking growing old.
Me, it's just like even just going to the house there.
The house
Like,
of
that was
rising
enough
sun.
for me, you know. That was fucking not to your party, man. Even that was fucking. That took out the fucking energy out of me because I was fucking already burned from work.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to even come the day before, but like Savage shower already on their way, and it's like I fucking fall asleep as soon as I take my shower. It's like fuck, man. It's like I'm just dead all the time.
It's like, I don't know, it's weird. It's like I love like raves and hanging out with people and like staying up and hanging out with people. But it's just like, I don't want to sustain the damage the next day, you know?
Yeah, 100%. That's why you gotta pick and choose.
And like,
just
but I want to do it. It's just like I can't.
Oh, you fucking can. But yeah, it hurts. It's pain. We all can, dude.
Yeah, just, we can.
It's
But
pain.
like, subconsciously, I don't want to.
Yeah. Not very consciously. It's you gotta pick them, dude. We're getting fucking like we got a lot of life still fucking in us, dude. We got a lot of years to still keep fucking around.
Yeah, another like 20.
Yeah, but like it's fucking definitely me feeling some more.
Well,
fucking
it's like
damage.
back then, it was just like, you just ride the wave or go with the flow.
Yeah.
Now it's kind of like you pick and choose your battles type thing.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you gotta pick the fucking things, for sure. And yeah, there's like there's fucking. There's gonna be some brakes pumped on stuff a little bit. It depends on the person, obviously, and like how general health things are and all kinds of shit and fucking.
I mean, I took off like probably like 10 years of my life with all this trying I took already.
How was the fucking cycle has ended with the steroid shit that you were doing, or what?
I don't know. Still
Still
going.
going? Oh yeah. What's
It's a
the what's?
never-ending journey.
Oh, it's like you're just gonna be a thing. There isn't really like a.
Well, yeah, I'm cruising. I'm cruising. Well, right now I'm gonna cycle, but after I'm done my cycle, I'm just gonna cruise. You know.
What does that mean?
Well, it's like taking like a minimal test, like 200, 300 tests a week. So.
Oh, okay. And is it still pinned? Is it still like shot in the ass type shit, or how's the?
Shoulders, thighs, ass, yeah. I
Okay.
alternate. Today, like the last couple of ones I did in my quads, and like I pinned higher than I used to, because I was like maybe I was pinning too low. But like I tried pinning higher and it felt really good, so I think I'm gonna start pinning a bit higher. I think I was pinning like an inch and a half or 2 inches too low. I was like pinning between the tattoos, because like I didn't want to like pin on the ink, but then I decided to pin in the girl's mouth instead of on her shoulder, because I was like always like pinning on her shoulder. It's like I'm giving her a vaccine, I'm giving her a shot, but it's like me. But like I decided to pin her in the tongue instead, and it's like that's exactly where I should be pinning.
Oh yeah. You're finding the spot like.
That's one thing that's gonna like suck when I tattoo my shoulder and everything. Like, there's one spot in it, like I want him to make the lines, but I don't want him to fucking finish it, like shade it in completely.
His thoughts
Oh, let's save it some steroids.
searching,
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
grasping.
I gotta save it for another like year, you know.
It's like metagaming a little bit.
Because then I won't be able to pin my fucking left shoulder. Like I don't want to be like I don't know how Scott. Like I don't trust pinning through ink. I don't know how Scott fucking does it all the time.
Is that I don't know. Is there like something wrong with that specifically, or what's the?
Well, they say not to because it's like you pass through the skin and you take up like part of like
Oh.
like the pigment of it, and like, I don't know. It's like it can't. It's not, it can't be anything bad. I guess it's like more dangerous. Like if the tattoo's like fresh, you know, it's like we're not like old yet. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I never even thought of that.
It's just like when I had looked it up, they're like don't pin for your tattoos. It's like oh.
Yeah, fuck it. Might as well.
That's why like I was waiting to like do my tattoo my arms, and then it's like then before going in, I was looking for tattoo artists. So I wanted to get my sleeve done, but then I went to prison. Actually, I was looking for someone to do like the One Piece, the Sea Freak thing, and then no one. I found nobody, and then like when I got out, then I was looking for that last year at this time to find someone to do that, and then again I found nobody. It's like one tattoo artist refers me to another tattoo artist, refers me to another one, and then it comes like I did full circle on all of them. You know?
Yeah. You were saying that this the like the thing that because the place you wanted to get it, they didn't. Then a lot of artists didn't want to do it. It was too complicated or whatever.
It's even like putting it as a back piece. They're like, oh, it's too dark. Like it's just too much black. And it's like okay, but it's like maybe don't do it that dark. Like fuck, it doesn't have to be that. You know, it could be fucking. I don't know. Just shade in less. Don't fucking make it black. Just make it shaded, I guess, or not even. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
If you have coin,
There's always a way to fucking figure it out. Feel. Like I've seen one of that their clothes is white instead, and it's like pretty cool, but I haven't seen it as a tattoo. I mean, you can fucking put like change your clothes to like fucking I don't know, like light red or something. I don't know, fucking figure it out.
Yeah.
Anyways, that tattoo is not gonna end up happening properly, but like I'm just gonna get my rest of my leg done with just one piece.
One piece. One
Like
second.
I said, Mr. 2 on the bottom near my heel,
Just do it.
Sanji on the front of the front on the foot, Zoro on the inside of the calf, Luffy on the side of my leg above, like next to the other girls, like behind like my thigh, like, whatever, and then like fill in the rest of Nami, Robin, and the rest of the crew.
Yo, one sec. Geb, there is some fucking some shit on this guy. Take a look. The bugbear here. Check him out. He has like a weapon that's kind of cool. I don't know what the heck exactly is going on there. Take a look at this guy. The bugbear. The bugbear.
Lantaro.
Huh?
Why does he look like that, dude?
Yeah, I don't know. He looks kind of sick. Well, like, talk to him a little bit. See what he fucking says. I'm talking to some NPCs here. See if there's any RP.
Oh, that thing's nutty.
Yeah, there is some shit in there, dude. For real.
And this was funny when it was just goblins branding asses, but you lot mean business, eh?
You don't mind. Okay, none of these guys have any RP to do, really? That's kind of weird.
A new face come to bask in the light of the absolute. How can I be of service, true soul? So we did. And it seems we both have a nose for where the real power lies. I've come to pay proper respect. I bow, but the Zentarim prefer to look their business partners in the eye.
IDC, hello.
I don't know.
We're so
I guess
quiet
so.
about that.
Right.
Oh, do I eat the second burrito from Casadas?
Yeah.
Faith is an overflooded market.
You ate 2
Eat.
burritos, what do you say?
Transport, however,
Yeah, I ordered 2 burritos because it was 2 for 1.
these faithful
Oh,
folk
and you
leave
ate
some
both?
goods moved into
No,
the
I'm looking at
city.
the second one and I
Our
want to eat it.
ships
But
are
Wait, is it a big ass?
no, it's a large.
Oh, okay. Okay,
So
okay.
like 2 larges is like a
That's
big ass.
true. Big ass is what the other one was called. That's kind of sick.
But it sucks when you because if you try to order for Uber Eats, they try to charge you extra for like stuff that are included in the
I
big
couldn't
ass burrito.
burden your spirit with such material concerns.
Like the big ass burrito comes with
But
extra
I'm
roasted
always
vegetables
happy to
inside if you
trade.
want,
Wait,
and it
what?
comes with guacamole. Yeah.
Quack.
So like on the phone when you try to order it for Uber Eats, like they don't give you the extra grilled vegetables. If you want the extra grilled vegetables, you have to pay like if it was an extra, like an extra dollar or something, $2. And the guac, they don't give it to you for free. They charge you like on the other ones $3.50. Which is kind of stupid because if you get a large and you add guac, it's just like $2 cheaper than a fucking big ass burrito.
What the
Big
heck?
burrito.
So you get the big ass burrito, you get fucking the guac for free, and you get roasted peppers inside. So you have fucking like just that. If you add that to a large burrito, makes it more expensive than a big ass burrito.
These fucking the little schemes, dude. I don't want any schemes.
True.
Then when I get the big ass burrito, I always ask them to put like half and half of like grilled chicken, and fucking spicy pork.
Yo, Gab, did you trade with the fucking bugbear, by the way? Anything good?
You just keep looking pretty.
Oh god, my fucking abs.
Uh,
Each pack
Oh,
of
wow,
recruits
we lost
they
him.
bring in is worse
Fucking
than
decent
last.
again, dude.
Can't trust them
No.
with the stables.
I think we
let
maybe
alone swing
end the
sword.
fucking campaign type shit for now. Just fucking. That was good. I don't know. Oh fuck! Got it. Let's go. We lost Geb again. He's on
No
the
doubt.
fucking stolen internet.
Isn't for me to question them above me.
McDonald's
I'm
Wi-Fi.
strong in your business.
McDonald's
I'll
one.
see they get all the help they need, true soul.
It's so annoying. They're blockers on it, so you can't go on like sketchy sites, you know.
I make these.
Yeah.
You can't go on the big
Pornhub
big
and shit,
porns.
you know?
Really? Did they block that shit?
Yeah, unless you have a VPN, somehow it bypasses it.
Dirty fucking McDonald's jerk offs, dude. I mean, once one guy tries it, you don't want to see that shit again, kind of thing. It's like, it's enough.
That's what I would use when I would go to McDonald's sometimes. I'm there looking for customers, you know. Go look through back pages. It's like, yo, this bitch looks like she wants cocaine.
Add McDonald's on the McDonald's Wi-Fi?
Yeah, because I had the VPN, so like I could still go on these sites, you know.
Aha.
That's when I didn't have my my regular phone because I had lost it, so I was just using my burner, and I only had like 1 gig data, you know.
That's a strat. And
Or
all
it's at
these...
brass door, you know. It's like going through that too. It's like, okay, it's like, oh, okay, cool. I think I found a potential customer. So it's like, boom, walk out of there with more money than I came in, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And then after that, I say, yo, you want to come sell me some blow? It's like, yeah, I guess. It's like, I'll trade you. I'm like, no, I don't have time. And it's like 2 hours later, it's like, yeah, I got money. You want to come by? It's like, okay, cool. And it's like,
Trade.
yo, I sell them drugs and still get my dick sucked, and it doesn't cost a thing for that. And it's like, okay, cool.
Who came up with this strat? This is something that just popped in your head, or you heard it from like
Yeah.
a fucking legend, dude, from some...
Well, I came up with it.
This is just you search back pages for escorts and then sell to them and sell them whatever the fuck they're looking for, drugs, and fuck
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
The back page fucking search. That's a move actually. That's big.
It's like the one thing I really like when you
It's
go out.
fucking
It's like
sick.
everyone wants to be your friend, you know, like I don't know, not everyone, but like a bunch of people. I feel it's like dudes want to be your friend because they don't want you to be like their
Enemy.
opponents, I guess, you know, their rival for
Yeah.
fucking conquest or whatever. So like me, I told myself it's like I already have enough guy friends, so it's like I don't want to be friends with any one of these fucking people. I'm just gonna make female friends and like treat bitches like they're guys.
Yeah.
And then that's how I made all my female friends, and like especially at a point that fucking I was on so much drugs that like my dick stopped working. It's like, huh, I don't really feel like fucking anymore. Now I really don't care about these bitches. It's like give me money.
You treat everyone equally, dude. That's some Gandhi
Uh,
shit. That's
man.
the real philosophies,
The
man.
best is one time this girl
However you
wanted
get
fucking
there.
free blow. It's like yeah, I have blow. It's like oh, it's like how much? It's like blah blah blah. You know, I don't really want. I just want to spend like maybe $20. Too bad, you know. And it's like oh, okay, well, how about that?
Oh
We
fuck
share like
me.
some. It's like I'll have some with you. And it's like yeah. And then she's like waiting. It's like can we go? I'm like no, I don't feel like doing any now though. And it's oh yeah. And like 20 minutes later, she comes back with $40, gives me money. I give her a bag. And she takes a lollipop out of my mouth and starts sucking on it. And then she's like. I don't know. She was about to say some shit. Then she's like, "Why does the lollipop taste so fucking like shit?" And I don't know. It's like I start sucking on it. So okay, I'm gonna see you again later. But like, then I realized after like the next day or later on, it's like, oh, I had just taken 2 caps of G and I was like sucking on the lollipop and my mouth was like covered in the taste of G.
Yeah. I don't even know what that tastes like. It's no good? What's that shit taste like?
I like semen.
Oh, very, very cool, dude. Very. I've only ever tried like a little bit of that. I think hanging out with you at the Brass one time, and that's it. So
Yeah, G, right? Not semen.
I don't remember the taste
Uh,
at all. It disappeared in the fucking beverage. Tastes like
Yeah,
semen. Hell yeah.
it just adds like a bit of saltiness to stuff, you know.
It's a bit of salt. It's a little fucking liquid salt action. That's a fucking strategy though, dude. Back pages, fucking double whammy strategy.
Yeah,
It's
man.
kind of sick.
That was my like my what I would do in my downtime. Like hunt for bitches, like these bitches that want to fucking. I know they're gonna want drugs. Or it's like, oh, her and her friend want drugs, and I was like, okay, cool.
Fuck, where at now? These people now, dude. Where's like, how many of them are still in the picture or around, or like contacts, or they're just it's
I don't
all
talk to anyone of these people anymore, apart from like my one friend Jasmine. I talk to her all the time, but
yeah,
like it's like I went to go see her while she was working, and like we're supposed to chill like 2 weeks ago, and it's like okay, tomorrow during the day we're hanging out. He's like yeah tomorrow. It's like then I fall asleep because my friend Scott was over. Anyways, I end up waking up at fucking 4:30 in the afternoon, or like, and it's like, oh my god, it's so fucking late. It's like a message like, oh, so what are we doing today? It's like at fucking 10 o'clock, and then okay, and then it's like I see her, she's like doing other stuff now. It's like 4:30. It's like oh okay, I just go to fucking bed.
yeah, yeah. I think I remember a couple weeks ago here in the podcast thing you were saying maybe it was a hero. Or it's just like some other regular talks. You were saying that yeah, there was a friend that was working at a bar or something. No, this was just like a
Yeah,
text. I think yeah, you're saying there's like a friend working at a bar. You're gonna go hang out with it. This is the same thing. It didn't
yeah,
happen.
yeah. No, I went to the bar, but I didn't go fucking chill her for the week
Oh,
after.
okay. That bars, dude.
But anyways, I talked to her still, but I mean, it's like oh, now I don't have like too much time to go like hang out.
Yeah. Yeah, with the work shit. How many days are you working again? It's like 6? 5, 6?
Yeah, 6 by 6. It
6.
depends because it's like say I had like a day off during the week, so like my dad goes to do his coffee thing, and like I would
Yeah.
go with him, but at the same time I don't feel like it.
oh my
Like
god.
at that point, I just rather I talk to Ruby Rose and like play
Yeah.
games during the day.
Yeah.
I just fucking hotspotted.
So it's like,
I gave up.
Fucking back at her.
that's why it's like apart from that, it's like or else I'd be working like normally I work every day during the week. It's like now it's like one day off during the week, but I work like 1 or 2 days on the weekend. It's like I had Monday off and I had today off because it was fucking raining. So it's like technically I should work all weekend, but like I don't want to work all
Huge.
fucking weekend.
Oh yeah, what's
We're done, right?
we're getting there. Just
Ah.
about, yeah. I was just kinda moving in that direction, but like you one thing also, what's the coffee thing situation? Any what happened with like the bags there, the green bags and the roasters and all that shit? Like
Oh yeah, that's what my dad's going to see. Like he sees the people and he brings them the echantillos right now.
oh yeah.
So like still there hasn't been a sale yet, or like there's one maybe it's because like it's like even like one of our regulars like it's like if they need our coffee, it's less of a hassle. Sometimes they're ordering from the other fucking shitty distributor,
Yeah.
and they're ordering a bunch of different stuff, and they need a bit of coffee from Nicaragua, and they're already ordering from there, and they're not gonna pay like another like 200 delivery for like ours. They're just gonna add in the 2-3 extra bags of the other shitty one from their other place to like until they're gonna order from us. But like, you know, it's like when they order from us, they have to order like at least like 40 bags for it to be for not worth for like they could order less for it to be worth for them when they want like the specific ones. But if like they order a bigger bulk, I'm sure it's good for them. As we just have to offer them like being like to pay like in installments more like at the same time it's annoying, you know. But at the same time it'll be better, so we don't have to pay entreposage on it.
It's good fucking coffee. I mean, I already told you, but like it is fucking. Dude, it was in the cake that we had, eh? On Saturday.
Yeah,
The
yeah, the
little things.
tiramisu.
Yeah, it was in there.
Yeah, that's good.
She told you?
Good.
Yeah, it was fucking. It was in
Yeah.
there, dude. Hell yeah.
Hey, you told me, and it's like, you should have it. It's like, it's really good. And I had to compliment the chef.
It's blessed. It was actually
Yeah,
a blessed fucking little dessert. I still have 2 of them in my fridge. I can't. There's 2 left over. She made a bunch, dude.
Any reviews from Mother Ninja?
Yeah, you're fucking good. I almost feel like I should have taken a second one.
Any reviews from Mother Ninja? What does that mean? Oh, Mother.
Oh god, actually, fuck. Now I'm getting hungry. Fuck. Okay, I guess I'm gonna eat that second burrito.
He gave a sample or like a bag to Mother Ninja, I think.
Oh hell yeah.
Or Sinful Monk did? I don't know what I came late to the party. I just saw him leaving with a coffee bag.
Oh, the other part of the week. Oh yeah, I wasn't there. I don't know. I wasn't at the other week before. Mother Ninja, motherfucker. That guy. Good guy. Good lad. Oh, dude, my brain is fucking roasted. I kind of want to bang out one more topic a little bit somewhere. I want to like feel it. I don't know where the fuck. I don't know where to pull it out from, dude. The abyss of my mind. You ever like pick your nose and like wipe it on like a piece of paper on your desk, and then you go to write on a piece of paper because you want to write something down, and there's like a crusty booger on it, or no?
All the fucking time.
Yeah. You ever you guys are toenail clippers, like real? You take out the clippers and you clip them, or you just fucking tear them off with your teeth, kind of thing, or you like fucking pick them?
Both.
Both. All right.
Now I'm not as flexible as before, but before I used to like chewing them off.
All right. It's kind of sick. You ever just like
Rip them, yeah.
just tear them off with your
And
thumb?
then sometimes I rip off, and it's like my toenail was bleeding for like fucking like 2 days.
All the time. Yeah, that's literally that's right now. That's this afternoon for me. I don't think I've used a toenail clipper in like maybe 5 years actually. I'm just out there, dude. I'm just out there with the more picking. I don't bite the toenails as much, but I just yank them. Just yank them right off, and I just bleed from my feet constantly. All right, good. We're on the same page on that one. What about other hygiene maintenance? Just
I bite my
general.
nails. I don't know about toenails. What?
I can't really get there with the toenails with the teeth, but I'm saying I still pick them. I still pick them with the hands. I pick them like little cottons. You know, I don't really get in there.
It's crazy when I cut them. It feels like a fucking I can make like a knife out of my toenail.
So I mean, I feels like it's fucked up when I cut it with a thing. I never learned the strategy to cut a toenail properly. I guess what it is. I just wasn't taught correctly.
Also, sometimes I use an X-Acto to cut my nails.
Really?
Yeah.
What does that look like? Like they got to be sticking out a bunch, I guess, for that to work. How the fuck? You like saw it?
Sometimes I cut myself, but like okay.
You saw it.
You like saw it sideways? You like.
I don't know exactly. They're really sharp, so you just like pop it in a bit, and you apply the right pressure. You know, you just gotta be used to it.
Yeah, I guess it's like it's an acquired taste, acquired skill.
Yeah.
What about? How about this one? What about another? You guys, do you do the thing where you
Every time.
Yeah, constantly. Yeah. Oh, fuck. You guys draw? Did you ever fucking? What was the last time you ever painted? You ever made like an art thing recently? You ever doodled? You ever did? How's
yeah, I
the
tried
drawing stuff
scribbling
been
on.
going?
I haven't touched a tablet. I almost regret. I don't regret buying it, but because I got such a good deal.
Yeah.
So like, I haven't used it as much as I wanted to.
It's not getting much action. Not getting much love.
Yeah, like my drawing hand is not that great. Like I don't have any like inspiration, let's say. And, like I don't know what I can't draw from scratch. I have to like take videos to learn how to draw again. You know,
Yeah.
take videos, take classes or whatever, watch a
Yeah.
bunch of shit. You know.
Learn some shit. Next
So it's
question. How fucking sweaty does your ass get when you jerk off, dude? Is it bad? Is it like big? Like really sweaty? Like problematic, or is that just is that
it depends. Depends how much gear I'm on. It depends if I did a bunch of cocaine or not.
regular day? Literally just it's like a Tuesday morning, you woke up, you're feeling fresh, dude. You fucking beat the meat a little bit. Is are we talking like extreme ass sweat region, or just is it barely like nothing, not much? Feel like you need a rinse after? Feel like you gotta fucking bidet that shit, or you're just chilling?
No, if I'm on my bed, no. But if I'm on my computer chair, maybe I'm on my computer chair.
Computer
'cause,
chair
like,
gets
you know,
fucked up. All right, fair. I'm
Yeah.
just asking. I'm asking for a friend on that one. That's not about me. That's somebody called in with that question specifically. I was like, no, I'm like, I'm getting. I got. We got to open email page. You got to open PO box kind of thing. People just hit me up with that stuff. That's not. What about That's not. That's normal. I mean, if it was me, that's still normal. Like people's asses get sweaty. It's not. It's not crazy to have a sweaty ass, especially in the heat
No,
of
not at all,
passion.
no.
Especially not in the heat
Yeah.
of passion, right? That's when it's supposed to be sweat. It's like a
Yeah,
body.
that's how it is.
Yeah, it's like a.
You know, the sweat's there. It's for extra lubrication.
It's like a
You know, like,
defense
it's
mechanism.
destroying everything, you
It's
know?
a
It's like,
defense
so you don't get
mechanism.
clawed. You know, if they're trying to attack you, it's like the hands slide off better.
Yeah,
You know?
it's a defense mechanism against predators. Exactly. That's what I try to tell people when they ask me. I mean, that's what I told this guy when he
When
emailed
they
me.
ask you.
Yeah, when he emailed me. The guy. I was asking you guys too, just in case. All right, cool, good. Glad we're on the same page on that one. How many nails do you have to use when you want to like hang something up on a wall? Like a lot, or do you get it the first? You put one in, and you're like, that's perfect, or do you like pick up a painting or whatever on a wall, and behind it there's like 18 fucking nail holes because you just couldn't quite get the right spot? Is that?
Yeah, that varies. That varies.
Dude, there are holes in these fucking walls. Like in my
It
apartment,
makes sense because like fuck, sometimes you miss the fucking stud, and then you like depending on the fucking these houses, like the old ones especially, it's like you know sometimes it's like the stud's supposed to be like at 12 inches, sometimes it's at 16 or at 8.
Yeah, dude, I like it wasn't even just that. It was just I didn't like the way it looked when I fucking smacked it in the first time, and I just had to smack it in a second. And there's one thing that I hung up in this apartment that I smacked it in 3 full times. When I fucking move out of here, and they look at the walls, you know, like the place got shot up kind of thing. It looks like a war zone a little. Fuck those guys.
Okay,
though.
just ask someone to come paint strawberries everywhere.
Yeah, it's true, dude. True and real. That's a classic. What about? Okay, here's the next one. Hear me out. Ready? Let me adjust my positioning for this one. What about which god do you think is probably the right one or closest to being the right one? Which one do you think? Which one, if you had to like pick one?
No, I would like to say I believe in myself.
True, that's kind of sick. So that's
I
like
thought-
you are the universe experiencing itself kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm the center of the universe and everything.
I mean, everybody is the center of the universe, of their own universe, because if the universe is like infinite, then it's infinity in all directions. So you would be the center of your own universe at all points in time, kind of technically, right?
Hey, senor.
Kind of makes sense, no?
Yeah, I know, right?
Hell yeah. Well, I mean, right? If it's
I accept it,
if
I
it's
accept it.
infinity, if you picture yourself and then picture like a Google Map zoom out, like a and it's just like space and stuff, and it's infinity every direction around you, 360 degrees, up, down, left, right. You're just like on a rock in space, right? You're like a little fucking bonum on a rock in space, and infinity and all degrees around you. Then anybody wherever they are in relation to the universe is their own center of the universe, because it's kind of thing, maybe, right? Kind of. Hell yeah. What about you, Geb? Who's which god is the cool one, you think? Which one is the closest to like the right answer?
I think Zeus.
Zeus? Huge.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Fucking some just fucking random people making kids. Now we're here, dude.
He's just like out there turning into birds and fucking people and like shooting lightning bolts and shit and
Yeah.
fighting titans. Yeah, he's kind of cool. And then how do you explain? How do you explain? Oh, one sec. My balls.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah, true. You can't do it unless they were the titans. Unless the dinosaurs were the titans, and when the gods of Olympus fought the titans, it was actually the meteor hitting Earth and killing all the dinosaurs. Unless that's what happened
Whoa.
in reality, dude. And then Noah's Ark was just gay. That's just fully made up. But everything else basically lines up, I think. What
They
about?
got 2 fucking unicorns. Female unicorns.
Yeah, you couldn't get those. That doesn't work. It's fucking crazy talk. What about? Here's another one I got for you. What do you think? This actually like appeared in my brain in a mushroom fucking trip, and you were there all in the wind, and we were actually at Mother Ninja's place. Speaking of that guy connecting those dots, what do you think? What do you think about like a name, like the importance of a name that a person has, and how that affects things in life and stuff, like people names, you know what I mean? What do you think about that? You guys got any theories? You got any like ideas about that stuff?
Someone's named like some.
Yeah,
After something?
it's just like having a name, like what it means to have a name and how that affects like the play out of your life. When like the little infant child is born and it's named like Frederico instead of like fucking fucking Socrates or some shit, you know? Like what do you think about a name and in relation and like what that means about life, you know? And like how that plays out in life.
I don't know. It fucked me up as a kid.
You think?
I grew up around fucking like Greek Italians and like white people, and I'm like, what the fuck? No one's named like my name.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay,
And
so
I'm like, holy fuck! I don't belong to any like. I can't relate to any of these people and stuff.
And how much do you think that played into like the development of your personality and your you as an individual and like as your own little conscious fucking animal person, you know?
I don't know. Not overly.
No.
Definitely not overly confident.
Yeah. Okay. So that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, yeah. Okay.
I was more like timid and like shy.
That's kind of crazy though when
Like
you think
trying
about
to
it, right?
try to fit into groups and stuff.
Yeah, and you could see the line drawing back to like just the decision of fucking what fucking letters in the alphabet like make noises and that makes like your name like, but like you see the connection to like your role, your place in the world socially, and like you see like parts of your behavior and all these things and like personality connected to that shit, for like first-hand experience kind of thing.
Associated with the name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy though, right? When you think about it, it's kind of fucking wacky and wild. I remember this occurring to me like really, really vividly on a mushroom trip once, and it I don't know, it was unsettling. I found it weird. I found it really, really weird. You know how like with the mushroom stuff, there's
Oh yeah, for sure.
yeah, part of the trip is just kind of connecting dots. Like you just kind of like there's all the fucking shit that's going on, and there's the visual kind of. Some things are a little bit heightened, some things are happening, but they're kind of not, and they're moving. But like in the head, there's a lot of like pattern, like looking for patterns. Actually, it kind of happens when you think about it in the visual and in the mental, looking for patterns. Like in the visual, you start seeing things kind of like moving and like kind of dancing a little bit and like more vivid and kind of looking weird, but it is a very patterny kind of visual thing too, where you see stuff, and then in your head you are also looking for patterns in like your own way. I find that's like a big part of mushroom trip stuff. And bad trip is when you get into you kind of lock onto a pattern that's bad. Like you start connecting dots, and the dots are leading you in a direction where things are making sense in a scary or unsettling or like violent or like otherwise just kind of fucked up way, you know? And I, for whatever reason, started going through this thing of thinking about names, and I was looking at the people around me, thinking about their names, thinking about like who just kind of analyzing them and thinking about who they were and their place in the world and in my life and all these things. And then like I was just kind of going down, but it started becoming weird and kind of negative and like just it started feeling that like everything was kind of scripted, and that there's so many things that like scripted literally to the point like when something's scripted, like it's written, right? Like it's preordained, like it's written down, and then people are just playing the part, right? They're just acting. And when when your name is like written down when you're born, like how much of that, just that thing being written, like makes you play a character moving forward. You know what? Like that is kind of how I was thinking, and it made me feel fucking weird about shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I remember that. And I had like a very weird fucking experience going through those ideas in like a mushroomy kind of trip. I had to like leave the house. I had to like walk outside and just kind of walk away by myself and just feel weird. Then I came back in, I gave everybody hugs. I was like, dude, I feel like I broke my fucking brain a little bit. I feel like a broken fucking robot sometimes. You know, I feel like I'm like I was made to like beep boop, but I'm like beep bopping, you know what I mean? I felt like a broken ass fucking machine. Yeah, that happened. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool, kind of spooky. Kind of spooked me out a little bit, but that's life, dude. That's the game. That's the game of life. That's the game we fucking play out here. Spooky one. Yes. Next topic.
Yeah, so now I go by David.
Is that like a thing you're doing consistently?
So your pronouns are David and no weed, no?
David.
No shit.
Pen is actually.
Ekis.
Well, there's new people I meet. I just say David. Or at work. It's just like.
Yeah.
Easier.
Simple.
Yeah. You're meeting a lot of new people these days? Where are you finding fucking homies?
Identify as a David.
It's not like I hate my name. It's just like how David sounds.
No, it's literally what I'm talking about. Like the fucking just the effect of I mean, it's like a nature nurture thing in a more general sense, and just things that kind of happen to you, and things that you kind of do, and things that kind of shape your stuff and whatever. But names it's a funny one in that it's really just like a one-time decision of just a thing written on a piece of paper, and then you kind of like a part of you becoming yourself as an individual is also like becoming yourself as a name a little bit, and like it could affect stuff. And
It's definitely shift. Like, I mean, David Goggins like has something like that.
Hell yeah. Has something like that. Wow.
David is like his fucking relatable, like normal persona and stuff.
Oh, shit.
And Goggins is like, he just calls himself Goggins, and that's like when he's like super tryhard and like killer instinct.
Oh, really?
Going on 100-kilometer runs and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, for that guy, I don't know much about his shit, but I would assume that ties into his like military background kind of thing.
Yeah, Goggins like triggers his like military, Navy SEALs training, or like tryhard triathlons and stuff.
Yeah. Like when it's just like, Goggins, fucking get on out there, shoot that fucking terrorist. And he's like, yeah,
so it becomes like a different, like complete different mindset.
Did he fucking kill people? Did he have confirmed kills, that guy?
I don't think so.
Isn't that confirmed? He was like a Navy SEAL. No, he wasn't a. What was he doing again? What was his thing? Was he a SEAL? No.
Yeah, Navy SEAL.
Yeah. Aren't Navy SEALs kind of only employed when there's like a fucked up mission to do? Am I wrong? I feel like Navy SEALs kind of have to kill people. Isn't that kind of where you're at when you're a Navy SEAL? I feel like Navy SEALs aren't sent on missions that don't involve killing people. It's kind of like or maybe that's just a.
I don't think it's ever been disclosed.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Maybe it's just like an action movie brain thing, but in my head, Navy SEAL means like, oh, we're busting out the big guns for this, and we're sending in this some weird, deep behind enemy lines, fucked up shit. Only the best of the best. You're shooting on the way in, shooting on the way out somewhere. But maybe that's just a movie brain thing. Next question on the docket.
Yes.
Starfield or Baldur's Gate? What's better, dude?
Baldur's Gate because it has a map.
Hell yeah. It does have a map. It's kind of sick.
I literally
Starfield doesn't have
quit
a map?
playing Starfield because I went into town, I opened the map, and it's just dots.
What does that mean? I've never seen the map in Starfield, I don't think. I don't know what that even fucking means. Why would they not make a map in a fucking RPG video game?
$1 million game. Triple digit million. Fucking 100 million plus, whatever. This is the fucking mini map. Posted in Dongcast.
What? Are those planets?
Yeah.
Are those different things
This,
planets?
I don't know. It's from the internet. No, that's just like checkpoints.
Well, you're like in a
This is
city?
like in
and
a
that-
planet.
What?
Yeah. That's the city map.
That's fucking retarded. Well, all those things look practically exactly the same. They just, one looks like a fucking, like a energy sword from fucking Halo a little bit. And there's like a Eye of Sauron tower. They're all just like triangle shapes with little dots in the little diamonds. And what do they mean? What the fuck is any of this shit? What is happening?
I don't know.
Why? Is there like a lore reason for there being no maps? Is
Instead of
this,
just fucking copy pasting this over onto that, they just put dots like that. And it's like, oh,
what the fuck? Why?
I don't know. It triggered me so hard I could stop playing.
That's fucking retarded, though. What? There's some moves that not just video game companies, but studios, companies, like big, like major corporation, like big money fucking things just make that are so weird. You have to wonder if there's like, you can't just forget to make, they didn't forget to make fucking mini maps for the game. You know that they decided against making maps for the fucking game. What would prompt a decision like that? Like, why would you do that? Do you think you're being cool? You're being we're different. We're past needing maps. You haven't done anything new to the fucking. You haven't revolutionized the technology of fucking maps. You're still using something that is basically a map. You've made a menu that could function as a map. You just didn't put the map there. Like, why would you do you got, it's like a psyop, dude. It's actually fucking cracked out.
I don't know. It's actually,
Isn't it? Like, what
so bad.
That's so weird. You gotta, I don't know, it's hard to not fucking start drawing weird conclusions from it, because there's literally no fucking logical reason for for them to make a call like this, for like a massive fucking video game company
Like,
putting out a project that's been taking years in the making, and just be like, oh yeah, we just we just didn't do maps for some fucking reason. What?
Like, it's understandable
Why?
if it's like a unknown planet.
Yeah,
Sure, okay, you don't know terrain and stuff. But it's a fucking city, dude. Why is we don't have the city plan?
Is it a bug? Did
on
they say
the
it's a
fucking-
bug?
No.
This is a planned thing
They
in the
wrote,
game.
I think today in an update, they're like, we'll work around. We'll get to fixing the maps for the city,
Right.
cities and shit.
That's so weird.
Like,
If it's an issue, then it's an issue. It's still stupid, because it's like a really base function of the game that you would imagine they would have tested for and figured out. But if it's like purposely omitted, like they decided to make a fucking big, massive, many years in the making, everybody look forward to this RPG of the century fucking made by the cool RPG guys fucking video game, and just purposely remove maps, it's I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird call. There's some scheming behind there, dude. I'm telling you. They're trying to do something. Trying to do something to the psyche, to the collective unconscious. The goddamn interdimensional space vampires, the things that Alex Jones has been warning us about, that he's trying to help us fight against. The forces of evil, and the insanely rich drinking the blood of children to access them. Those things. They want to empower those fucking those forces, by creating like mass annoyances and just like negative experiences, and they've infiltrated all facets of life, including video game companies, and they made Starfield without minimaps just to fucking annoy people to feed the demons in from the other dimensions, dude. I'm telling you.
Yep.
I'm telling you. That's the only reasonable explanation. That's why they fucked up all the movies. That's why everything's fucking shit. It's all a ploy to just increase the net amount of evil in the world to feed the interdimensional fucking space vampires that siphon off negative energy.
What was it called? Karmic retribution or something?
I don't know. I'm kind of pulling this out of my ass, but I am relating it to Alex Jones lore. What's karmic retribution? That's like when you get payback for karma. What is that? That's what it sounds like.
I forgot.
No idea.
My theory is, though, I'm telling you, these things, these instances of like humongous fucking companies just doing weird little things that are just create like a net increase in fucking annoyance in the world is being done to feed the vampires, dude. That's what I'm saying. It's like some psyop type. It's either like a demoralization fucking psyop, or it's like something to kind of tweak, to kind of fucking press buttons and pinch nerves everywhere, just to keep feeding into like the net negative feelings in like a wide scale. You know what I mean? To feed the vampires. Does that make sense?
Yeah, man. Just like in the movie you played.
Just like in Blade, yeah, except like kind of not, but a little bit. I don't remember what happened in Blade 2 and 3. Maybe it relates. Oh, Triple H was in Blade 3 though, which is kind of sick. Triple H was like fucking hella sick. Alright. Wednesday the 13th, spooky episode, dude, getting into fucking vampire territory. Kind of fucking cool.
Yeah, the karmic retribution thing was, I don't know where, this is like this stupid conspiracy theory, where like the leaders of the world, and like top billionaires or industry leaders, they like they make like other celebrities or stuff, like portray evil deeds. So like Lil Nas X being like the devil and stuff. So he gets other people into Satanism. So it lessens their evil deeds. Like the richer of the world or something.
I believe it. I believe all conspiracy theories, basically. I really like them. I think they're fucking cool. And I like the sound of it, dude. I think it's fun. And I wouldn't be too... There are some things that are just weird. This is like a retarded fucking example. But for real, why would Bethesda fucking game studio worldwide international corp make the fucking RPG that everybody's been waiting for, big fucking game in space? Oh my god, it's so fucking cool. And it's just there's no fucking map, no map function. Why would you actually do that? If not for Lil Nas X fucking blood transfusion, space vampire, fucking Satan worship conspiracies, dude. Like, actually, what the fuck are you just stupid? Are they just fucking retarded? Is it the microplastics? Is it the fucking microplastics that we're dying from? That's why? I genuinely don't fucking know. So it might just be the vampires. It's probably it somewhere. I don't know.
I don't know.
You got any cool conspiracies like on deck? What's like your favorite conspiracy? Like, what's a cool ass conspiracy that you fucking remember?
I don't know if they're cool.
If you Google Antarctica and satellites, it's all CGI.
Play one more time.
If you Google Antarctica and satellites, all the pictures are CGI.
Antarctica satellites. I'm googling this right now.
Just Google Antarctica.
Yes. I googled Antarctica.
Antarctica from space.
From space.
I'm fucking lagging.
From space. I'm looking.
It's all CGI. Dude.
Is it?
Yeah. Keep scrolling.
Some of it
no,
definitely
one real
is.
picture.
NASA's deep. What about? Some of this shit is. Some of the, I don't know if this is fucking real. What about like, what about this one? Is this fake? I don't fucking know. Wait up, let me find it. What about this? There's like a black hole on this one. I don't know what that means. What is? That looks like space. Is that not space?
It's fake.
I don't, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck space looks like.
That's the hole. That's the hole in the ozone layer, no?
Maybe.
Look how fucking at the bottom there's a black hole.
Yeah.
What are they covering there, dude?
I don't know.
Like,
The penguins. That's the map, dude. That's the fucking the mini map. That's the real mini map. Maybe maybe Todd Howard is trying to tell us the real life maps are empty, dude. They're not real. He put the fake maps in Starfield because the real maps in real life are fake maps.
I don't know.
You see what I'm
Maybe.
saying? Dude.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Starfield. They're trying to tell us something.
We're living a lie.
Maybe they released the game with maps that don't work or maps that are empty because they're trying to tell us that we have to look for the emptiness in the real life maps. Okay, you get what I'm saying. That's
I
kind
don't know. There's something going on in Antarctica.
There's something going on, yeah.
Military base. I don't know. Something.
It's probably cold. There might be Nazis. I've heard Nazis in Antarctica theories. That's kind of sick. I like the ones where they're on the moon better, but maybe aliens, maybe Elon Musk, cloning facility, maybe ape. Why are you all in the wind? You have a conspiracy theory, dude? You have a fucking cool one?
No, not really.
No?
No.
Dude, I have I have like
some weird ass ones.
I have like a fucking like a real favorite, like a fucking #1 favorite. All right, here we
Flat
go.
Earth.
Oh fuck, that's for queers. That's actually confirmed for gays. They talk about flat Earth at gay bars, dude. Listen, motherfucking. Do you remember that dude that just like shot up a fucking country music festival in Vegas like a few years ago for no fucking reason out of nowhere?
Okay.
Remember that? It was, but
I'm refreshing myself.
he didn't like walk into the festival with a handgun and just shoot 2 people. He like rented a hotel room overlooking the festival and had like a fucking LMG, and he broke out a window. He was like swatted up, like he was fucking geared to the gills, hundreds of rounds of ammo. Yeah, and he like fucking sprayed down from like a fucking hotel window.
Yeah, I remember now.
For just out of nowhere, no reason. How he got the guns, all this fucking shit, just random. He just like disappeared. The story was fucking nothing ever happened with it. They never found anything. He was just a regular guy that snapped one day and like became a fucking James Bond fucking killer, just shooting at a country music festival for some fucking reason out of nowhere in Vegas or something. Yeah, remember that thing?
Yeah.
That thing, dude. Huh?
No, sorry.
Dude, that thing, that one, the fucking theories that came out around that one, I liked. I found that fucking shit spooky.
What was the theory?
There was one really big one that was the big one, the one that I liked a lot. That it was a sacrifice of sorts. It was like an occult ritual fucking sacrifice. This goes back to like the interdimensional fucking space vampires and all these things of this sort. The thing of the base lore of the idea, the base kind of mythology of the idea, is that there is like good and evil in the fucking world, in the universe. There are forces that exist, and there are things that can be like empowered or weakened by like events of good and events of evil, and that this was like a sacrifice. It was a thing, like an event to fucking embolden fucking evil forces, dude. The festival, and it had to do with all kinds of weird shit. There was like the fucking like star alignment, like the angles and the fucking the fact that the guy was just kind of a nobody random dude. He disappeared, and there was the news story, the coverage of it was all kind of fucking gonzo. The thing around how he got into the hotel, how long he was there, how nobody noticed, how he got all the fucking weapons there, how like there was potential ties to fucking weird CIA shit. But then the occult things, there were some dudes that had fucking mapped out like the positioning of the things and how the attack happened and whatever, and how it was there was like a pyramid fucking thing, and the thing was called the Harvest Festival, and people were using fake names, and the names were like related to fucking like old weird Egyptian shit. There's like there's like a real schizo fucking connect the dots, like cracked out fucking theory that I used to know very, very well when I was first like reading into it on forums and shit. That I haven't really brushed up on it in a while, but there's a fucking cool one out there, dude. It's kind of worth. It might even be worth finding. Can I find it? Wait up. Harvest Festival shooting conspiracy. What happens if I just Google those words? Am I just gonna find actual fucking gay articles, dude, from real people? Las Vegas shooting conspiracy theory spread as beliefs. Fucking suck dicks and fucking. Newsweek questions remain. Ah, dude. What do I throw in some extra keywords? Las Vegas conspiracy theory. Where's some interesting fucking... I don't know, I can't seem to find it off the top of my head. This is like a while ago thing. But this was in there in like a... like early day kind of QAnon-y kind of fucking conversation, fucking freakazoids and stuff. And what am I looking at? There was things with like... something with a suicide letter and the fucking... I don't know, dude. It was whacked. It was weird. It was cool. I liked it. Because it was some kind of fucking strange event that just kind of happened out of nowhere. Wasn't really... Nothing was ever figured out about it. And then we just kind of forgot about it. It was just a thing. But there was like a dude that showed up to that shot down at a country music festival with like a military fucking caliber weapon that it made no sense that he had it, that he got there with it. All the bookings and everything was weird, and like he had some fucking strange like wife lady and fucking connections to CIA stuff and like just weird shit. And it was kind of implied that he was I don't know, he was an agent of some other forces, dude. He was up to some fucking weird shit. But I can't really do it justice. Not at the moment, but just there is, if anybody wants to do any digging for whatever reason, if you want to get fucking wacky and weird with it, there was some conspiracy theory around that shit that tied into demonic fucking wackiness.
God damn.
Kind of cool, god dang it. Kind of cool. Well, that's a thing. We have pushed this whole show into the 2-hour range. We're at 1 hour 57 minutes. I think that's a solid one. We did some gaming. We did some talking. We did some talking about gaming. We did some figuring out our similarities and the differences. We even threw in a little fucking devil in the mix. Today's episode is sponsored by whatever is going on in Antarctica. That thing, I can't talk about it. We're not allowed to disclose that information, but there are things going on there. We know about them. I know about them personally. I get emails about them from my fans, and that sponsors us. That the thing in charge of that, the thing or things, the people or persons in charge of that. They sponsored the episode today. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for just being fucking hella dope, hella cool, hella sick. From everybody here at the Dongcast Studios. I'm gonna click some
You're broke! You're fucking broke!
Ikis, wikis, siris, ikis.
I'm walking here!
Thanks for listening.
Orkinai, Babaji.
Yeah.